Welcome to the class. Myself, Dr. T. Prem Kumar, Assistant Professor, Mechanical Department, SRO Madurai College for Engineering and Technology. Today we are going to discuss about the basics of engineering mechanics. So first we can see what is meant by mechanics. So mechanics is nothing but it's a branch of science. Engineering means it's a branch of science. The mechanism is also a branch of science which describe and predict the conditions of rest or motions of body under the actions of forces. So under the actions of forces. So this is the key point. So it's okay. Under the actions of forces. So if anybody asks what is meant by mechanism means deals with forces, you can say mechanism means deals with forces. So engineering mechanics apply the principle of mechanics to design taking into account the effect of forces. So once again same thing, forces. Okay. So that is the keyword. So when once again I repeat, if anybody asks what is meant by mechanism means, you can say deals with forces. So here we can see one example. We are taking the car. What are the forces acting in this car? The first one is weight. So see the green color arrow mark. The weight is act towards the gravity. Okay. So that is one of the force, and second one is the reaction force. So due to the weight, a reaction forces is acted. See the blue color arrow mark. So that is the reactional force, and the third one is the driving force. See the yellow color arrow mark. So in which direction the car will be moved, that is called as the driving force. And next one is the frictional force. So frictional force means frictional forces always act opposite to the object. For example, if the object is moving towards the right hand side means the frictional forces is acted towards the left hand side. So, okay, see the car is moving towards the right hand side, the frictional forces are acting opposite to that, it's acted in the left hand direction. So, the final one is the air resistant. So air resistance is also acted opposite to the moving. So here the object is moving right hand side, the air resistance is also acted in the opposite to the left hand side. So okay, that is also one of the forces. So here the air resistance will reduce the efficiency, the friction and the air resistance. So these are reduce the efficiency. So, okay, so once again I repeat, mechanism means deals with forces. So next we can see divisions of mechanics. So mechanics are classified as three types. The first one is a mechanism of rigid body, mechanism of deformable body, mechanism of fluid. So in engineering mechanics we are going to study about the mechanism of rigid body only. So what is mean by rigid? So rigid means a solid body. Okay. So how the forces are acted in the solid body. So in engineering mechanics we are going to study about how the forces are acted in the solid body. That's all. So mechanism of rigid body are further classified into two major types. One is static, another one is dynamic. First one is static and second one is dynamic. Dynamics is further classified into two types, kinematics and kinetics. So first, what is meant by static? Static means a fixed one. Static means fixed, stationary, stable. Dynamics means moving. Dynamics means moving. Static means fixed. So example for a static is building, bridges. So what are the forces acted in the building? What are the forces is acted in the bridges? So that is called as the static. Dynamic means moving. So moving means if you take a example as a vehicle, two-wheeler, four-wheeler, so whatever it is. It's okay. It's a moving object. That is called as the dynamics. So what are the forces acted in the two-wheeler, four-wheeler? If you study that means that is called as the dynamics. So next we can see types of forces. The first forces is concurrent forces. The concurrent means all forces acting in a same point. See here, four forces is there. F1, F2, F3, F4. All forces are acted at this point. So all forces mean the line of actions of all forces. Why? Because I told that means, so F1, F2, F3 acted in one direction, F4 is acted in another direction. But the line of action is important. The line of action is acted at this point. So for that reason, this is called as the concurrent forces. So, okay, so I can draw another one example. The forces acted in this direction, this direction, this direction, this direction. See here, all four forces, the line of action is acted here. So this is called as the concurrent forces. So this is another example. So force 1, 2, 3, 4. All are acted. The line of actions are meet at a same point. So this is called as the concurrent forces. The second one is the collinear forces. All forces acting in a same line. See here the diagram. F1, F2. The forces are acted in the same line. I can draw another forces F3. So that is also in the same line of actions. So it is called as the collinear. See here, force direction. F1, F2, F3. So all three forces are acted in the same line. So that is called as the collinear forces. So next we move to the coplanar forces. So coplanar means all forces are acting in the same plane. So forces are acting in the same plane means that is called as the coplanar forces. See here, y plane. So you can take it as the y plane. Three forces are acting. So this is called as the coplanar forces. See here, z plane. Three forces is acting. So similarly, x. So you can take x plane. So here three forces is acted means 3 or 4 forces is acted means. So that is called as the coplanar. So if you're taking a whole things, next one is the parallel and unparalleled forces. So parallel forces means forces does not meet at any point. See here, so this is F1 force. I can extend this line of actions. This is F2 force and this is F3 force. So if I extend this line of action, it does not intersect anywhere. So that is called as the parallel forces. So unparalleled forces means, so just example to the parallel forces. See here, if I extend these force, F1 force means it is intersecting at here. It meet the F2 forces. So it is called as the unparalleled forces. Similarly, see here, I can extend the F2 forces means it is intersect at this point. So if we intersect this point means it will be called as the unparalleled forces. So parallel forces means, so if we extend the forces, it does not meet anywhere. It does not intersect anywhere. So that is called as the parallel forces. And finally, like and unlike forces. So what is mean by like forces? So like forces means same direction. All forces are acted in the same direction. F1, F2, F3. So three forces are acted in the same direction. All three forces are acted towards the left hand side. So that is called as the like force. So unlike forces means so opposite to the like forces. See here, F1, F2. F1 forces is acted towards the left hand side. F2 forces is acted towards right hand side. So it is unlike forces. So similarly F2 and F3, if you are taking F2 and F3 forces, F2 forces is acted towards right, F3 forces is acted towards left. So it is unlike forces. So I hope you are understanding the basics, what is meant by mechanics and the types of forces. Thank you.